Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at part number 15 of my F1 2016 career mode. Today we are at the Singapore Grand Prix. As you can see on screen, we have our drag upgrade from last episode, and we are currently the 4th fastest car on the grid according to the vehicle performance comparison anyway. We're quite a way behind Red Bull, Mercedes and Ferrari. Ferrari actually faster than Mercedes. But yeah, we've got the Singapore Grand Prix up next. Not a strong track for me. Let's go see how we can do in practice. Oh, wait, let's not, as we have a choice to cease our R&D, which I'm going to do because as it stands, my car is quite strong at the moment. I feel pretty confident with my car, so I'm going to cease R&D for this season. So all the resource points we get will be put into next year's car. So let's go to practice. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm killing it right now. First time. I'm very surprised that I did that first time. Jesus, fuck me. Well, at the end of that practice session, we managed to complete track acclimatization. So let's go to practice 3 and try and do qualifying pace. Oh, go me! Oh, go me again. Go me again. A 133.8. No, 143.8. I just ruined that. Great. Well then, could we get our second pole position in a row? We got it in Italy. That was my strongest track. Singapore, I'm really not confident at. But could we do it?
It's late in the evening here in Singapore and it's time for qualifying, so settle down and enjoy the action. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Well, tyre management is key here, specifically the rears. It's all too easy to overheat and wear the rear tyres if they're punished out of the low-speed corners. Most teams won't be able to avoid some kind of issue here, especially the teams that are running less downforce.
Okay, so our first lap time in Q1. What's it going to be? It's going to be a 144.9. That is shit. Okay, second lap in Q1. This should easily see us through to run wide out of turn of the last corner. 144.6. I'm going to retire and hope I'm safe. What do we get? We get 13th place. So we get through to Q2. Daniel Kvyat out in Q1, which means we will be leading the rivalry after qualifying. It's going to be risky, but I'm going to try and get into Q3 on the super soft tyres. 143.7 on the super softs. Will that be enough? Let's retire and find out. I feel like that'll be enough. P6, we make it into Q3 on the super softs. Lewis Hamilton also on the super softs, just making it into Q3. I feel confident in this qualifying. Okay, here we go. Our Q3 lap. Let's go. Fuck, P2. Oh, if only we hadn't hit that wall. Right. Where are we going to qualify? We're going to qualify. Is it P2? It's P4. I'll take a P4. We could have found some more time But I just wanted to do one lap. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely could have found more time. Whether I could have got pole position, I don't know. But at the end of qualifying, we finish in P4. Well, we got the best start possible in the rivalry. Hopefully we can beat Kvyat this time.
Hello and welcome one and all to the shining streets of Singapore. Can you believe we've been coming here for nearly a decade now? It feels like only yesterday that Felipe Massa was dragging his fuel hose down the pit lane in that eventful opening race, and in a Grand Prix won from pole position more often than not. Will we see a new victor crowned today? Situated just 88 miles north of the equator, this 3.5-mile circuit is hot, it's humid, and is an incredible test for the drivers as they try to fight their cars around the bumps and in between the barriers. 23 corners take us twice over the bay to complete a single lap of this unique racetrack. The view is spectacular, the heat is unbearable. The race should be incredible. Anthony Davidson is alongside me in the commentary box this evening, and big race this one, a real test of endurance. Sounds right up your alley. Wouldn't you just love to be down there on the grid right now?
You know what, Crofty? I'm pretty happy to be up here in my air conditioning, thank you, right now. I can't stress just how difficult these conditions can be, especially when you consider it's the longest race on the calendar in terms of time. It's also one of those races where you have to remember to keep drinking, or there's a real risk of dehydration, just like we saw with young Kevin Magnussen a couple of years ago, don't forget. We mentioned the bumps as well. Take a look at the onboards if you get a chance during this race. The movement in the suspension and the chassis is just incredible, and it's lots of hard work to wrestle the car around the lap here.
The team's really happy with how you're driving so far this season. Let's get another good result and show them you want that #1 driver status.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel and a Force India, Max Verstappen and Hamilton, Rosberg, Perez, Grosjean and Felipe Massa, Magnussen, Palmer, Fernando Alonso and Gutierrez, Sainz, Ericsson, Jenson Button and Daniel Kvyat, Bottas and Wehrlein, Rio Haryanto and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, looking at our strategy, super soft to soft. You know what? I'm actually happy with that because the soft tyres aren't even that bad. So I'm going to stick with that and let's set off for the formation lap. Okay, here we are for the Singapore Grand Prix. Starting in 4th. Is everyone taking... Nope, we're still waiting. Come on, guys. Okay, here we are on the grid. We have 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Lights out and away we go, and the start is looking good for us. Ricciardo not getting a good start. Raikkonen goes into the lead. We take second. Don't know what happened to Vettel. Raikkonen trying to hold it around our... Ricciardo, sorry, trying to hold it around our outside. Is he going to do it? Going to squeeze him out. We take second place off the line. Vettel not getting a good start then. Ricciardo getting a just disastrous start. We take second off the grid. On lap 2 now, we've got Rich Mix. We've got the slipstream. Are we going to close up to Raikkonen? Very, very slowly, but we are closing up. We're not going to dive his inside, but we're right onto the back of him. Can we take him? On to lap 3 now. DRS enabled, but we got a very poor run onto the straight, which means we're not going to be able to take Raikkonen. But on the harder tyre, we are staying with him, which is a good sign. I'm having to concentrate so much not to go into the wall. I just can't stay with Raikkonen. If I can get into his DRS on this straight and stay with him and get his slipstream, I might be able to stay with him. But on pure pace, he is definitely faster. Okay, we have DRS, we don't have slipstream, but we might be able to stay with him for another lap at least. If we can stay with Raikkonen on the harder tyre, when he goes to pit, we could get out in front of them. We close right onto the back of Raikkonen in these first couple of corners. We will have slipstream down this straight with the help of DRS. Are we going to make a move? We're going faster than them. We're going to go for the inside. Please don't close in on me. It's very, very close, but we make it into P1. We scrape the wall, but no damage for us. We take the lead of the race. We're going to put it down to standard now that we have the lead. I feel like Raikkonen's going to be pissing as he hits us on the exit and takes back P1. That's just rude. We're going to hold it on the outside. Hopefully, get him under braking. Is he going to leave us room? Yes, he is, but I think he's going to get the traction. No, we get the traction. So we have the outside line. I had to go silent a bit there. We leave him room, run a bit wide. Oh my god, I've never been side by side here. I'm going to pull out of it. Go down a second because I think he's pitting this lap anyway. Is he going to go into the pit? No, he's not. He's going to stay out for another lap. Oh, we're going to come back in again for DRS. We're going to dive up his inside into the corner. Is he going to leave us room? No, we're not. We're going to have to pull out of it. My team want me to pit at the end of this lap, but I'm going to pit one lap after Raikkonen. So if he goes into the pit this lap, I'll go in next. Because my tyres are absolutely fine at the moment. I feel like Raikkonen's he's got to pit this lap. He's on the Ultra Softs. Is he going to do it? Yes, he is. Raikkonen goes into the pit. Let's put it on rich mix and get a good in lap. Okay, into the pit we go. Have we done enough? Don't hit the wall. Don't crush out now. Don't speed into the pit. Have we done enough to get out in front of Raikkonen? I don't see Raikkonen on the sheet yet. Oh, I think we've done it. I still don't see him. Make sure we don't destroy our car. Raikkonen has jumped us. Fuck. And so has Ricciardo. Okay, so they're on the faster tyre, but they're stuck in traffic. Let's try and get past them. I feel like I was just too cautious coming into the pit. Oh, fuck you, NASA. There we go. Go into the wall, bitch. We get out in front of Vettel. At least that's something. The thing is, I need to get onto the back of these guys because they are on the faster tyre. And if they stay behind Ericsson into the third sector, I will definitely be on the back of them. Right into the back of Ricciardo. Ericsson does not pit. Can we get a better exit than Ricciardo? Open the DRS and we're going to do it. He has nowhere to go. We go straight into the back of Ericsson and we take P5 off Ericsson. We get past Ricciardo. Okay, Raikkonen is stuck behind Haryanto. We set purple sector 1. Come on. Come on, Force India. Get onto the back of him. If Haryanto can hold off Raikkonen until sector 3, we can do to Raikkonen what we did to Ricciardo. And it looks like he's going to do it. Well done, Haryanto. Can we get a good exit on the final corner as we go into the back of Raikkonen, lose a bit of our wing, but I don't care. Haryanto peels off into the pit. Can we do it? With the wing, it's fucking us over. No! We got DRS on Raikkonen as we take second place. Can we get him down the straight as we get a poor exit? I think Ricciardo might challenge us. I don't think he's got the straight line speed. We're staying with Raikkonen for now. Okay, I'm really feeling the effects of this wing. It may have just lost us the win. I really need to get past Raikkonen when the back markers were there. 3 laps remaining and Raikkonen's getting away. I don't think we're going to be able to take the win. That bump to our front wing has just ruined our exit on corners. We're just going to have to keep an eye on Ricciardo and make sure he doesn't take second off us. Oh, fuck. I'm going to keep to the outside. Bump his tyre a bit and we spin him. I did not mean to do that. May have turned in a bit early. Oh, fuck. So as Kimi Raikkonen wins the race, we come around the final corner. Rosberg's right behind us. We're going to take second place at the Singapore Grand Prix. I will take second place. I mean, we could have challenged first if we hadn't broken our wing. But we did. So from 4th on the grid, I will take a second place. So Raikkonen comes home for the win. We take second place. Nico Rosberg third. Our teammate Sergio Perez takes 4th. Very good result from him. Because of that collision, I know caused by me, but Daniel Ricciardo comes home in 20th place. Vettel comes home in 16th, but I didn't mean to take him out. In the drivers, we closed the gap to Daniel Ricciardo to just 4 points. 5th place, I'm pretty sure 5th place is the best we're going to get by the end of this season. So it's a battle between me and Ricciardo. In the constructors, Force India could, as Deadpool, hey Deadpool, Force India could take 3rd place in the constructors. If Perez keeps getting decent results like 4th place, we could beat Red Bull by the end of the season. Pretty sure we've beaten Toro Rosso and we've definitely beaten Williams. So here is the rivalry. A very, very good weekend for us. Beating Kvyat in every single aspect. So 15-3, surely we're going to beat Kvyat this time. And the team extremely happy with us. Hopefully we'll go up to the first driver sometime soon. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, remember to smash the like button and subscribe if you're new on here. And until next time, guys, see ya.